Is it possible to reprogram our minds before we go to sleep and right after we wake up and actually change limiting beliefs much faster? I believe it is. So let's dive into it. Hello, everybody. A warm welcome to Wisdom from North, the Nordic platform for accelerated inner growth and empowerment. I'm Jannike, and this is video 3 in my video series, The Magical Power of Dreams. And if you haven't watched video 1 and 2, I highly recommend that you do so because they build upon each other. And you find it in the link below or up here somewhere. And in video 1, I spoke about how you can learn to remember your dreams and also how you can interpret them. And in video 2, I spoke about how you can change your inner state during sleep and how you can receive answers in a dream. Today, I will speak about how we can reprogram our minds and change our beliefs about ourselves in the alpha state. And I'm going to teach you what these brainwave states are and why that might be important. So let's dig into this. So, what are brain waves? Well, brain waves are measured by frequency, which is cycled per second or hertz, and they vary from very slow to very fast. And there are 5 common brainwave types, and I'm going to go through them. So, the first one we have is delta. And here they measure brain waves from 0.5 hertz up to 4 hertz. And here we are in sort of a dreamless sleep. We sleep very, very deep without any dreams. Then we have theta brain waves. They vary from 4 hertz and up to 8 hertz. And here we are sleeping, but we're sleeping lighter and we are often dreaming as well. Then we have the famous alpha brain waves. If you are into the Silva method, you probably heard about the alpha brainwave state. So alpha waves, they measure from 8 hertz and up to 12 hertz. And we experience alpha when we are daydreaming, for instance, looking out of the window, thinking about our beautiful partner that we're in love with, or imagining the future, or dreaming away, or when we are actually meditating. Then we have beta brain waves, and we experience beta brain waves when we are alert, like now, when we are awake during our daily activities and so on. And they measure from 12 hertz and up to 35 hertz. And we have something even beyond that, which is gamma brain waves. And we experience them when we are hyper alert, when we are super focused, concentrated, or for instance, learning something new, and they go beyond 35 hertz. So why is this important? Well, I find it always interesting to sort of have a scientific approach as well, and to understand why a certain practice is very effective. And now we're going to look at how we can use the alpha state to our advantage. Now, probably many of you know that, or the spiritual teaching, that what we have inside is what is manifested on the on the outside. That the beliefs and the thoughts I have about myself will be mirrored on the outside. So let's say that I think I'm not good enough, then it might be hard for me to actually land a job that I really dream about, because I will radiate the belief that I'm not worth this job. And what we need to change then is that belief that is saying that I don't feel I am worth this job, or that I'm valuable enough. And our belief stems from our childhood most often, that something happened that made us believe that we're not good enough and we do not deserve things, we're not valuable enough, etc. This is a whole other topic. It's a big topic. I just wanted to touch upon it because today we're going to change. We want to change our subconsciousness. And when we do so, it's much more efficient. We are able to change our beliefs much faster because we're going directly to the root So when I'm doing affirmations in my daily life, that might be very effective. However, my ego is very strong in my beta brainwave state. Like right now, we're wide awake, we're in beta, and many of us have a very strong inner critic. So if I say that, oh, I'm perfect for that job, no, I don't believe I'm good enough. The inner critic might be very fast and sort of pulling out the energy out of that affirmation. Or I might be standing, I'm taking myself as an example. I might be standing in front of a mirror saying, I love you, Janneke. No, I hate you. All good things come to me. No, they don't. So you know what I mean? This is just an example that inner critic, and some of us have a stronger inner critic than others, might be really strong when we're in our beta state. So many of us may experience that it really doesn't work with affirmations. However, when we're in an alpha brainwave state, the inner critic, the inner saboteur, your inner troll, whatever you want to call it, the ego, is less active. Because we're more relaxed, when we're in the alpha state, we are more in connection with our subconsciousness, with our higher self, with our spiritual side. So when we then say our affirmations, it's sort of that we're sort of bypassing the ego and dropping down these affirmations without our ego even understanding what's happening. And they're dropping down into our subconsciousness, doing the beautiful work without us having to think about anything. So what I invite you to do is when you go to sleep is to prepare some affirmations. And when you're noticing that you're getting more and more relaxed and going into your sleep, you say these affirmations for yourself. And if you don't know what affirmations to use, I actually have a video that you can use, and you can use it as many times as you want, again and again, every night or every morning. Just put play on it and let it play in the evening and morning, and sort of go to sleep with these affirmations coming and dropping down into your subconsciousness. Or if you have something specific you want to achieve, like a specific job, a specific house you want to manifest, I don't know, like open up to more financial freedom, or you want to attract your soulmate, you can make specific affirmations for that, write them down, memorize them, and say them to yourself internally right before you go to sleep and right before you wake up in the morning. All right, I'm really, really excited to hear how this practice and these practices that I've shared with you in these 3 videos, how they work for you. I would love your comments, share your experience, let me know how it goes. And I really hope this was helpful and that you got inspired to also implement Dreamwork in your spiritual practice, because it has benefited me so, so much. And I believe it can benefit you as well. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and click the bell. Then you get notifications of my new videos. Again, thank you so much for watching. Namaste. Much light from Norway.